Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Jendera. I'm Gerwin. And look at that. Two gorgeous little puppies. They're 14 weeks old now. Anyway, that's not what today's video is about. Today's video is about I got some plants. And I'm going to set up some pot plants. So with being in a rental, clearly I can't plant in the garden because there is no garden. So I've got some self-watering pots. Got some house plants too. Got another big pot, and I've got some potting mix. So I'm going to go from there, and hopefully we will be able to grow. Oh, and there's Jonathan. Jonathan's having fun with a new archery set. They've got the dog puppy pads out and the puppy beds out drying after being washed.
But I can't figure out how to actually get the arrow to go along with it.
Well, you need to be having that arrow sitting above the black thing for starters. That's it. Practicing some control here.
I went to it,
It just didn't stick.
I think I got
It's all good. It's all good. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to take my little plant out of that pot and fill it halfway up with some potting mix. And then I've got some potting mix to stick on top that's specifically for tomatoes, vegetables and herbs. So yes, that's the plan. I'm going to go with that. Those plants are house plants, and the pots that I need for those are at the house still. Now, disappointingly, this one is not actually a self-watering pot. It's got holes in the bottom, which is a shame. I much prefer self-watering pots to ones with holes in the bottom. I might actually line that with a plastic bag to slow down the water coming out. Anyway, that's what I'm thinking about at the moment. I have to get that plastic off. So they've got some stands as well, so that I've got some beans, and I've got some cucumbers because the boys love beans and cucumbers, and I've got some strawberries.
Are they yellow beans?
Yes, they are yellow beans.
I like yellow beans more than green beans.
You do like the yellow beans better, don't you?
I hate green beans.
You hate green beans? He has a habit of actually chomping. I haven't watered these for a couple of days, so they're quite dry. So yes, they're the yellow French beans.
Cucumbers?
Yes, there's a couple of cucumbers.
Cucumber? Strawberries.
So I've got some little cucumber plants
Strawberry.
and the strawberries. So yes,
What's that?
strawberry. They're two different varieties of strawberries.
Are they different colours?
No, I don't know. They're just different varieties. So one of them's called Temptation. Sorry, my vision's a little bit dodgy today. Having a little bit of trouble focusing. And these ones are Alpine. So it ought to be interesting to see
Which one?
what the differences are. I had planned on bringing some pots over from the farm, but my eyes have been playing up too much and I can't drive at the moment. At least I can't drive further than... I'm happy to do about 15 minutes, but...
Those two aren't as big as those ones.
You can't tell. You can't tell from the picture. It doesn't show you how big the actual strawberry is. It doesn't say. It encourages putting those ones in hanging baskets, but I haven't actually got anywhere to hang them. So I'm not going to worry about it. I can't reach that hook up there. That's just not happening.
Matthew?
There is a couple of nails that I could put it on, but no. It's going to be too hard to water it up there. Yes, there's a nail up there as well. No, it's going to be too hard. I'm just going to put them in pots. And hopefully once my eyes settle down a bit, then I will be able to drive back to the farm and pick up more of my pots and be able to grow even more stuff. I can't help myself. Wherever I am, I've got to grow something. So yeah, so this one is a self-watering pot. So I need to take that out because it's stand stuff is underneath that. So yeah, it's not super strong and not super sturdy, and ideally I'd prefer other trellises, but hey, you work with what you got and we'll go with that. So between the black soldier fly and the worm farm, hopefully I'll have lots of lovely fertiliser to pour over the top of these lovely plants, and go for there. I did get some worms to put in the worm farm. I just need to get in there and sort a few things up for the worm farm, so that's still a work in progress. But let's focus on this for now and get these guys planted. Okay, so I've got the trellises out and put together, and they're in there. So next step is to put some, well no, the next step is to put some soil in there. Got to put the potting mix in first.
That's close.
Can't plant anything without soil.
I was at least close.
Well, unless you've got aquaponics and then you've got gravel. So,
As close to this.
potting mix is next. That could be interesting. It's a heavy bag. Anyway, I'll sort it out.
For me.
Yes, it's my big helper. Wearing my "Life is hard, be kind" t-shirt. He likes that one. That one's available from my Etsy store.
But my
For
favorite.
adults and for kids, actually.
But I feel like life is better with baby goats.
You do, don't you? The "Life is better with baby goats" is your favourite one, isn't it?
That's my design.
It is. It's the one you helped me design. We've got to do a "Life is better with puppies," don't we? Have to take a photo of the puppies before they get much bigger so that they can go nicely on a shirt. Anyway, I got to get some soil into this. Okay, now Jonathan and I have got that pot half full of soil. So next step is to get the smaller bag of vegetable and tomato and herb mix in there. So it's got all sorts of lovely things in there. That says gypsum. It's gypsum, seaweed, blood and bone, composted manure, and it has 5 months of feeding. So
Blood and bone.
blood and bone, yeah, it's a really good fertiliser for the garden. Anyway, no, Jonathan, don't try and lift it. Put it down.
It's not very heavy.
Yes, I know, but it's too heavy for you to be lifting. I don't want to damage your bones while you're growing. So anyway, that's my next step. I decided to move it first. We had it here. I decided to move it there before I tried to fill it up with soil, because it's going to be a bit heavy once it's filled. Anyway, so it's now moved over there. Now I can start filling it up with the fertilised potting mix. Okay, so we've filled the pot with a full bag of the potting mix, and I decided to use that bag as the base for this pot, so it can be a bit of a self-watering pot. Jonathan, I just had that all lined up and set it up nicely. And yes, I'd already gotten the frame out. No, you didn't know that.
I thought
Munchkin.
you left the frame.
No, I got the frame out. It's fine. The frame is already sorted. The only problem is there's little holes, little things to hold the frame in. But I think the soil will probably hold it, so I don't think there'll be a major problem. I might see if I can get it in through the bag. I'll see. I'm not that worried about that. I want to get that one sorted first. So that's actually ready to be planted into now.
Can I plant the strawberries in it?
Yeah, the plan is this one's going to have the cucumbers and some strawberries. So you can choose which strawberries you want to put in here. Maybe put the 6 plants in here, and we'll put the other one in the smaller pot with the beans.
Yeah, that's
I'm not sure. Honestly, it's probably not great companion planting. Yeah, so the cucumbers. Honestly, there's probably too many cucumber plants there. Maybe just 2 of those.
Get it out.
Getting it out is a good question. Jonathan, stop. If you ask a question, wait for the answer. So, firstly, you squeeze the pot to loosen it. And then, hopefully, the roots just lift it up nicely. So we're going to only have room for...
I want to get that
two.
one out. I want to get that one out.
Okay.
First I'm going to...
Only going to have room for the 2 cucumber plants. Sorry if you missed half of that. But, and then we can put the strawberries around the edge.
Like cover it up like that?
Yep, perfect. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the other 2. I might take them back to the farm. Yeah. Try and get it in the middle because the strawberries are going to go on the edge. It's not quite the middle, bud. There. I mean, technically that's actually 4 plants. I probably should get another pot. I might get another pot because these 2 and Grandma will easily eat a lot of cucumbers. They are absolute cucumber fiends. They love cucumbers. They'll eat cucumbers like they're apples. It is impossible, I think. At least without my aquaponics. I might take those 2 home, put them in the aquaponics. Back to the farm. Buddy, you really should have done that over the actual pot so you didn't get dirt everywhere.
Oops.
And for collecting water, it actually takes a fair bit. Jonathan, be careful to keep the soil in the pot.
Oh, that's an accident.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Be careful.
Wait, do I do 3 for each one?
Do 1 on the ends and 1 on the sides. One there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there.
Okay. Well, I don't have to do that one anymore.
No, that one's done.
Those roots are helping a lot.
Yeah, they help to hold the dirt together.
That was not...
It's okay. Just, I might move it a little bit away from the wall. And for collecting water, because we actually have to pay for town water here, I've actually got watering cans in the shower. And as the water's heating up for our showers, I'm collecting that water.
And we can give it to plants.
To be able to put on the plants, correct.
Do you want me to get that in there?
That can, wait until after you've done the other 3 plants. You're going to have to get up, bud, and come onto the other side, I think.
Why am I to get onto?
Buddy. Probably want to try and have it a little as close to the side of the pot as possible, but it's all good. It's okay because we can grow in multiple layers like this because the strawberries are a low growing and the cucumbers are going to be a vine that grows up the trellises. So
So that's why you got trellises?
yes, because the cucumbers need to grow up on a trellis, and honestly the trellis is probably too small for them. So
Unless it's a tree.
come on, buddy. Just put the pot plant back in the pot. No, what are you doing? Yeah. Jonathan, how about you dig away from yourself? Instead of digging the dirt out of the pot. I probably could have said that a little bit calmer. But I'm pretty sure I asked him a couple of times to be careful not to get soil everywhere. And most of that is because I don't have my dustpan and brush here at the moment. So, and this soil's expensive. That's why I said to keep it in the pot, because it's just gotten more soil on the dirt. So watch what you're doing. The other problem is too, I really should have watered them so that the water would have helped hold the soil together. Jot it, buddy. Push the soil away from you. That's it. That's better. Jonathan, you're covering the other strawberry.
Sorry, Mr. Strawberry.
This is a learning experience.
I haven't done much
He's-
gardening.
You've done a bit, but this is all learning, so it's all good. And I've got to remember and be patient. There we go. No point wasting that good soil.
And I got some of the dirt from that one accidentally gone.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Now we'll pop those little cucumbers in here because I'm not sure how long it'll be before I'm going to need to water them. And I'm not sure how long it's going to be before I can get them over to the farm. So they'll get a chance to get a bit bigger. Okay, so that's that done. I might go get the watering can and water them now.
Can I do that today?
I think that's going to be way too heavy for you, Jonathan. The watering can is going to be way, way too heavy.
I've lifted it.
No, it is a good 20 kilos. Or is it 10? It's a good 10 kilos. That is way too heavy. And we need to be careful not to damage your bones.
Okay.
You are too young to be lifting things that are too heavy. I know you want to try. And clearly. We'll move this along a bit further, I think. I probably should have had that around the other way because the drain hole is there. Anyway, it's not to worry. Our first garden in the new house. So I'm going to go get the watering can and I'll be back.
See ya.
Okay, so I decided to just put the poles in beside the bag. And the bag will hold a little bit of water. Not a huge amount, but hopefully enough to help the plants stay nice and hydrated. So next step is to put some soil in. So we'll do that. Okay, so we've got that filled up. Now we're just going to put 4 little bean plants in there. Probably should only put 3 in there. Actually, just put 3 in, bud.
And then one there.
Yep. 1 at each stick. And then I'll put the other one. Oh, other 3. Oh dear. I'll put the other 3 in the aquaponics next time we go to the farm. Okay, strawberries next.
Right there.
No, the other strawberries.
Oh, right, because I use those.
Mhm.
For those. I was pointing at cucumbers.
Mhm.
Cucumbers.
Maybe pop 1 there and 1 on there, over there.
I was thinking of going around.
There's only 2 plants.
You're right. Same
Over the pot. Make sure you're over the pot so this, any soil that comes out goes into the pot. I really should have watered them. Careful, you're spilling stuff. I really should have watered them before I put them in.
You didn't know. Mom, there's enough for him. See?
It's okay. Come on. Buddy.
Do that.
It should be okay. Hope. The plants are a little bit bigger than the space.
They're huge.
Yeah.
Did you know how big these were, Mom?
Oh, I didn't really take into consideration how much space they were going to take in the pot. There you go. The wind's going to blow the dirt everywhere, buddy.
You could have told me that
I did.
before I took it out.
It's all good as long as the leaves are out.
You're burying some leaves.
That's okay. There's heaps of others. Right.
Oh, can I water them?
Yeah, okay. I've ordered the other ones. You're going to need to be lower than that, buddy, otherwise the water's going to go everywhere.
Can you do a little more? It's a little too heavy. I think that will be enough for the video.
Yeah, that's probably good for now. I might put my other plants.
Yeah,
That's probably enough water for now.
okay.
Sorry about the boring picture there while I went and got the other plants.
Ooh. What plant is that?
That is a peace lily.
What's a peace lily?
That,
Is that another peace lily?
yes, it's 3 peace lilies.
That one's even bigger than the strawberry. Why do you want this peace lily?
We'll just pop it here for now. It's just so that I can water it. Because I really probably should stick them in a bucket of water.
Can I water them
Yeah, okay.
now? Ooh, that's...
I really should put them in a bucket of water. They've really dried out way too much. And the other one.
I give this one the rest of the water?
No, because you want to put the water down where we're going to put the totem tennis. And most of that water's just running straight out. Oh, you know what we should do? We should have put that where we were going to put the totem tennis. And watered it where the totem tennis is going to go.
Mom, I see
Sorry. No, buddy, we got the pickleball. Can go over there. Here should be a good spot. It won't get in the road, the pickleball. Pickleball's an interesting little thing that I've just picked up.
it combined tennis,
You can just, yes,
badminton, and a couple other things.
yeah.
One other thing.
So we haven't got the pickleball set up yet.
Oh, can we set up the pickleball today?
Possibly, I'll see. Peace lily doesn't really like this much sun, so I'll come and grab it. It might take a little while for the soil to...
We don't want the soil to dry up too quickly.
I don't know if it'll go straight in with just that little bit of water.
See? Yeah, that needs a little more water.
Yeah, the ground's quite hard and it's very dry.
Yeah, we need more water.
We'll need lots more water. And I don't have lots more water at the moment, so... what could we put there? Maybe just lay that down, because I'm not leaving the peace lily there. We'll just lay this down. So it's a bit of a marker as to where we've been watering. And I'll pop this back over with the other plants. Eventually I'm going to have it in a self-watering pot, so I can have it inside the house along with the other 2, but I need to pot them up. So yeah, that's the progress for today. We have some plants planted and they'll get lovely morning sun.
Very hot sun.
And yeah, anyway, that's that for today. I hope you guys are all doing well. And
We're either green and grind or ripe and rotting.
he said it. Thanks for joining us in our gardening planting adventure. Bless you. Have a
Bye.
great day.